everyone. So I'm getting ready for my cucumber grow, and I just wanted to show you and describe a little bit more about drilling a hole into the plastic. So if you're not familiar with a hole saw, the hole saw actually has all these sharp little nubs on it, and what that does when it actually spins forward, it's designed for wood, so it actually rips and tears at the wood in order to make the hole. When you are drilling plastic, if it's not a heavy duty plastic, it can actually rip at the plastic and possibly crack the plastic, which is why they recommend you go backwards. So going backwards, it's actually not as harsh of a point that's actually going against the plastic, so it has less tendency to rip or tear at the plastic and break it. So what you want to do is start in forward where you want to make your hole, and I'm actually doing it on the side because that will be positioned under my light. I'll show you that once I start. But you just want to start it until it actually goes in and those little points make contact. So now it's ready to cut the hole, so I'll put it in reverse. Oop, wasn't tight enough. Knocked the camera over. But that's okay. So it still made a clean cut. And it actually almost more like melts the plastic in a sense, because it's not quite as sharp going in reverse. So it has less tendency, like I said, to crack the plastic. If it is a heavy duty plastic like these, you can continue forward. You just don't want to put a lot of downward pressure. You want to let this do the work for you, and just very little pressure down, and then it will make the hole without cracking the plastic. But on some things that are a little bit thinner plastic than these, it's definitely recommended to go backwards so that there's no chance of you cracking your tote. And then once you're done, you just take a blade and clean up the edges so you have a nice smooth edge. Because it leaves some almost like melted plastic on the edges. Because like I said, going backwards, it has a tendency to kind of melt as it's cutting too, just from the friction. So I'm just going to go around and clean this up, and then I'll show you what it's going to look like. Okay, so a quick reminder, check the hole saw to make sure you have the right size. As you can see, I have 2 holes there now. I actually did electrical work this past week, and I had the larger one on, and I didn't realize it never clicked. And so no 3-inch net cup's going to fit in that hole. That's way too big. So here's my 3-inch net cup. As you can see, there's no way that's going to hold. So I put the right one on and re-drilled the hole. So that's where my cucumber plant is going to live and grow, and that's going to be on the other side of the room underneath the hidden harvest grow light. It'll get some cast light from the other lights just because there's a bunch of lights that come on when everything's on, but it's pretty much going to be fed by that hidden harvest light there. Alright, so that's it for this video. Just wanted to kind of explain a little bit as to why you go in reverse when you're using a hole saw when you're cutting the plastic as opposed to forward. And like I said, that's it. If you like the video, please click the like button, please subscribe, and leave a comment. Okay? Thanks. See ya.